go, turning left. Then we're going to turn right straight away.
Make sure we look over our shoulder before we start moving the bike across, okay? End of the road, turning left. At the roundabout, we're going to turn left. Moving over now because of the truck. Turning left at this roundabout, and then we're going to turn right at the next roundabout. Yep, good to go. Left-hand wheel track now, because of the oncoming cars. And then we're looking past the roundabout, we can see there's way more cars coming, so we're just going to stay to our left. Follow where the wheels of the cars go through, okay? There we go, much better. Oh, we're on the oil slick there. So let's try to avoid that oil slick, okay? Once you exit the roundabout, if you need to move, look over your shoulder. Good to do 60 along here at the moment. The road widens up, but don't run too wide. We tend to ride a bit closer to the middle of the road than the edge on these wider roads, just to make it less tempting for cars to want to go around us. So the oil slick is that dirty line in the middle of the lane. Make sure we avoid that too. Perfect, good work. Only problem was we didn't indicate for our exit. There we go, back to our right hand wheel track. Because of the parked cars, and we've got the island in the middle of the road. You might have got your indicator on, but you might have turned it off too soon. So make sure you actually just turn your indicator off once you've exited the roundabout. Excellent. The speed you got down to then for that roundabout was perfect. Good work. That's how you always want to handle those smaller roundabouts, okay? Between now and your test anyway. Because if a car comes at it from your right hand side out of nowhere, then you'll have time to come to a stop properly. Now from here on in, after this speed bump, we're good to go back up to 50, okay? Normally if you don't see an end of roadwork sign, then you have to keep on doing 40 until you see another speed sign. But because those road workers aren't doing their job properly, the signs aren't up properly. Now sometimes we've got to plan ahead with our road positioning. So with the next roundabout, we've got a blind corner after the roundabout. So once we've passed the parked cars, move to your left-hand wheel track before the roundabout. Once we've passed the parked cars. Yep. So I would have moved over now, and then we would have been in position for the blind corner after the roundabout. Where are we going? No? Okay, we're just going to do a U-turn around here. It's alright, good practice. Then we're going to turn left at the roundabout. No, all I said was we're just going to move to our left before the roundabout to prepare for the blind corner that was after the roundabout. It's all good. But do you get what I mean by preparing a little bit earlier? Yeah. I mean, you could have gone through the roundabout and the right-hand wheel track if you really wanted to, but then you would have had less time to move over for the blind corner. End of the day, up to you what you want to do. As long as you're not putting yourself in a dangerous position, they're happy. But if you can show them that you're looking ahead, planning, stuff like that, and not running wide in corners, for example, then you'll be okay. Alright, so we'll take our next left-hand turn. Followed by a second right-hand turn. When it comes to road positioning though, yeah, we want to stay away from cars mostly. Past you here. Just going to show you what I'm talking about when we get to the end of the road up ahead, okay? So at the end of the road we're going to turn left and then we're going to take our first right-hand turn. So I'm moving to my left now, closing the gap off on the curb, and I'm just going to go extra slow here just so I can make a point. Looking for traffic, closing this gap onto the curb, keeping it closed, and it's roughly here that I'm going to branch out either to the right or keep on following it to the left. But because I know I'm going to make a right-hand turn shortly, I'm just going to go straight out to my right-hand wheel track from there. Does that make more sense now? Yep, cool. Alright, it's turning right here, then we're going to pull back into the driveway. Just on my right hand side. Make sure you stop in first.
Good work. Now just parking her up. Don't worry about locking the handlebars though.
Is that kind of locking the handlebars? If you just go to the left, or does it have to?
On your test you'll have to lock it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying don't lock it now because I've got to wheel into the garage next.
Yeah.
So. done for another day. Who was it? Puma War. Thanks for following, buddy. Don't know if you're still there or not. You can always say hi in the chat if you like. I'm done for the day though. Next time I'm going to be streaming will be tomorrow morning, just before 7 o'clock. So I've got a few lessons on tomorrow. And then, yeah, then it's the weekend. So if anyone came and watched, hope you enjoyed yourself.